everybody. Welcome to a special live show tonight. We're testing out some brand new software, so I thought I would get on here and do a little fucking around with it. Excuse the language. So, a lot of people have a lot of mixed reviews tonight about some Grammys and the new AI. And I figured I'd get on here and we'll chat about it. So if you are tuned in right now, I don't care where you are, jump in the chat, tell me where you're from, and how did you find out about us? And as they say, let's shoot jashish. So, overall, I think it was polished but predictable. There were some great performances, the kind that remind you that live music matters. Lady Gaga, Sabrina Carpenter, and some others. But there was some dragging. I don't know if you guys noticed or not that there was some dragging. Hi, Danny. But the few wins felt more like industry politics, and that's the whole reason why we're doing this tonight. So I get that everybody has a stance, everybody has an opinion, everybody, wants to say something and they want to seem right and they want you to feel wrong. I had tested the waters with 2 posts about the Grammys. And boy, oh boy, talk about diversity. I was told that Post Malone belonged on stage because he was chosen. Okay, so let me clarify something. Just because Post Malone was chosen to sing the Ozzy Osbourne song doesn't mean to me that I felt he was the exact fit. When Youngblood got the nomination for Changes, the whole world went still, which I was really excited about. The biggest wins, or the biggest takeaway, shall you say, the Grammys are still struggling with relevance, whether you realize it or not. They want to celebrate what people are actually listening to, but they're turning it into something more. Instead of honoring the artists, those that are present and those that are no longer with us. I get that it's culture, I get that it's art, but I don't think politics has a place for it. Let's talk about the fashion. Heidi Klum, what were you wearing? A suitcase? Chappelle Roan, you literally had nothing on. I thought Billie Eilish looked pretty classy, for sure. Some of the other artists, they looked really good, but, man, some of them were just a little, I don't know, full on statement, safe, boring, not really much in between. Some speeches were very heartfelt. I'm not going to take that away. And others could have wrapped it up in 30 seconds. What I did notice was that there was a lot of gospel. So is gospel really a thing? Is gospel coming back? Really want to know because I think Kendrick Lamar did a nice job with the song Luther. But on the other hand, Cher didn't even know what the hell she was talking about. So I hope she's doing all right. That being said, when the Grammys get it right, they'll really get it right in those moments they really land. But for right now, they need more of that and fewer head-scratching decisions. I still think that Post Malone should not have been on the stage with Duff McKagan and Slash from Guns N' Roses. I just did not see that fit. Was it entertaining? Yes. Unforgettable? Other than the smart remarks out of Trevor Noah's mouth, which got him in trouble now? Not quite. Is it still worth watching? Not washing. I don't know. What's up, Bill? So, for those of you who watched the Grammys, um, let me know what you thought. Because like I said, I normally don't watch it, so I thought it was okay, but we'll see how Sunday goes for when they do the Super Bowl. Who are you voting for the Super Bowl? Me, on the other hand, I'm going with the Patriots because I have a bet. I'm hoping that I, you know, win the bet. I think my cats are like physically fighting down there. So tell me what your thought is on this new AI trend on ChatGPT. Because there's also mixed discussion out there in my feed tonight about if you don't want the data center, stop using AI to create your stuff. I'm doing it from my phone. I'm not doing it from a computer. And I live in the middle of nowhere. So it's not like I have any data center near me, but I get where you're coming from. It's very hard to express your opinion on social media without the opinions being divided. That's how I look at it. And let me know how everything sounds. Um, because I I'm using new software tonight. But a lot of people they're already exhausted by AI and they can't stop using it. I use it every day. Um, do you find it more efficient? Are you getting tired from it? Or are we thinking less? Are we thinking different? Ever since I'm a kid, and that's right, a kid, my English has not been very good. Don't ask me how I got through school, but I did. But I don't know, it's just a little weird, and really annoys me even more is, people, they just love to chime in when I'm live and say something just to get me to stop what I'm doing and go in and fix what needs to be, as they say, unfucked. So bear with me for a minute while I figure this out because I know I don't have anybody blocked, but I'm working on it. All right. So as far as the AI goes, give me your take on it. Do you like it? Do you not like it? What about friendships? Have you guys noticed anything different in friendships or sobriety? Do you see more people not drinking? But going back to the AI thing, you know, is it making you more efficient, more tired? Let me know in the comments down below. I just love being irritated right now. Not. Let's see. Where are we? I don't even know what the hell I'm doing. But definitely check out Warmstrong Adventures. He's in the chat tonight. Make sure you hit the like button. And the number one mod is in the chat right now, too. AI just makes you lazy. Well, why do you say that, Bill? Hmm. Hmm. No? Interesting. I don't think it makes I don't think it makes lazy at all. To be honest, I think it's kind of self-efficient if you ask me. All right. So we're about 9 minutes in, no major hiccups with the software so far. Why does everybody feel behind? Like, why do we feel late to life lately? Anybody explain that? Close out Facebook. Or how about quiet shift in friendships? Do you feel like you're being ghosted less if you're over 30? I made a lot of notes tonight, and I just want to come on here for at least a couple minutes just to test out the new software. But this is pretty cool. Hey, Bill, I think I want to test and see if this will let me bring you on board. So I'm going to send you the link, and let's see if it works. It's new software. It's not anything that you're going to be used to, but it should let you join the chat and see. Because if it works, and I can get this to work, I think it'd be pretty cool. I don't. That's really weird. You know, if you get that link, Bill. Hopefully it works. Maybe not. Hmm. Anything, Bill? You still with me? And of course, I'm going to delete this live after we're done. Maybe I won't. But I'm so used to when I'm doing my lives to have a song and have content to talk about. So this is a complete one off. Absolute complete one off. Todd and Rachel's, where is that? Tuncanic. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. So, what is everybody doing for the Super Bowl? What are your Super Bowl predictions? Who are you going for? Everybody got quiet on me all of a sudden. Mm-mm-mm. Facebook has been rolling out some new changes, and I don't like them at all. Definitely not. Yeah, this is like weird. Yeah, this is just weird. AI makes you lazy. That's a good one. Huh. Very weird. You guys are too quiet tonight. Definitely too quiet. Come on, Bill. Click the link. I'm just trying to see if it works. Mm, it's doing pretty. Oh, here we go. Haha. Hold on, Bill. 'Cause I can't hear you. Bill, you have to unmute your mic and your camera. So I see you backstage.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now, sunshine.
Oh, it was tough. I was trying to figure out because I had my earbuds in, and it wouldn't connect. It wouldn't connect to the system.
Huh. Welcome to my show. I'm so happy you're here.
I'm watching the basketball game, but I said I want since you were testing out your equipment, I wanted to help you out if I
Yeah.
could.
So you're not
Hold
cruising.
on,
What are you doing landbound?
ho- hold on one second. Let me. I'm hearing like a feedback or a delay, so I probably have a I probably have the app open. Yeah, I'm delayed. I hear it now.
It's okay.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now, buddy.
Okay.
I'm so happy you're
Um,
here.
no,
So
no,
you're not
I like
cruising. What are you doing home?
no. I got to come on and check on home every now and then.
That's
I'll be
good.
back out in another couple of weeks. So
So where was our most recent trip?
it was the Caribbean, Jamaica and uh, Bimini Island
Very
on
nice.
Virgin Voyages.
Ooh, did you like?
It was okay. It was different. It was different.
You
I
just have to
didn't
watch your
dislike it.
video to see how you made out.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's hard for me not to like a cruise. So
I know. I'm so jealous. I want your lifestyle.
no, you're the one traveling all the time.
So are you.
Uh, Foreign and exotic. I have to take a page out your book and fly somewhere and spend some time.
Nice. Good stuff.
What software is this?
This is Rumble.
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 Okay.
It's
Is it part of the app?
it's the
'Cause Rumble's an
competitor
app.
to YouTube.
Okay.
It's more freedom of speech, and they don't really censor you all that much.
Okay. But you're able to stream out on YouTube.
Yep, you can stream to one YouTube account, one Facebook account, and your Rumble, and that's it.
Okay. I
Yeah,
may have to take a look at that.
it's not bad. I've been on here for a while now. I'm putting my whole catalog on here as a backup, and so far so
Makes
good. There's
sense.
a whole Rumble community that's really cool. The guy that took it over, we're all trying to make it better, and now they're going to be introducing shorts, so this should be interesting.
This is interesting. Looking at this, I see like up in the right hand corner, it has a total of six. It looks like one on Rumble, three on YouTube, and two on Facebook.
Yep.
Okay.
The thing I like about Restream though is that you can stream to both your page and your individual, which is nice, but you can't
Okay.
do both at once over here, I guess.
Yeah, I haven't. I need to get more into it because I like to stream to different platforms, but
hmm
the one that I really would like to do would be like TikTok to get over
TikTok's
there.
a whole new beast.
It is, and who knows? I have a TikTok account, but I just do a few little shorts over there.
Yeah, that's what I do. I do shorts on there. I do shorts on Instagram, and you want to hook all those up. It's like you gotta be able to stream to them, and then TikTok doesn't like it when you stream using third-party software. They want you to use the actual phone.
Right.
So yeah, it's definitely a
No,
beast.
it is. It is. It's definitely a learning curve.
Yeah. Did you watch the Grammys?
I did not.
You did not.
All I do is let people pick out the highlights. They post them, then I'll stream through.
Nice. Well, you'll have to definitely stream through this year's. It was very interesting. I actually got caught watching them.
Looks like Jeremy came in.
Jeremy,
I believe that.
he never comes in on my stuff. See that? It's all your fault.
No, no, no. People, you don't realize who's watching. I mean,
No, I
this
know.
he spoke on this one, but a lot of times because even I don't speak on a lot of chats or whatever.
Me
Just
neither.
because I don't mind it, but when you get into these chats and you get people in there and everybody saying hi to each other, and you lose track of where you're
Yep.
at.
Yep.
And but you don't want to be rude to anybody and say,
Nope.
didn't I, so
No, I hear you. I definitely hear you there. But yeah, I figured I'd test it out because $19 a month is okay. I get that you get all these extra platforms and stuff. But if I can get this to work with no hiccup, I would be thrilled.
well, you were talking about like AI, and
Hmm.
when I type that, it's I believe when I said it's making people lazy, you have people now that don't even think anymore.
No.
It's like here, chat, create this for me. Here, chat, create that for me. Here, and they don't even think for themselves as far as
No.
what makes it, um, what would make it a better deal. Now,
Right.
I'm not saying I'm not against it.
Me either.
Um, there's a couple of channels that I know of, which will remain nameless. They kind of went overboard on it. My belief, it's
Yeah,
everybody,
no, I know where you're coming from. Some people do go overboard with it.
but if they like it, more power to them. Wish them
Yeah,
success. But I just think it takes out the creativity.
it does. That's why
It helps.
YouTube's big into non-AI. They don't want anything AI on the platform, and I don't blame them.
Well, they say that, but yeah, there's
Well,
plenty out
they
there. So
do, but I can't. What is it? The one I can't stand the one though. I will not use it. Sora. I don't like that at all.
I've actually used it,
Have you?
but just like everything else, it gets used. It gets overused.
Mm-hmm.
So I did it with Scott, controversial cruising, and we were creating songs. He created songs. Well, actually, I created songs too for our Cruise Talk Live, but
Oh,
in
nice.
my own channel. But yeah, everybody does it now. So when everybody has it, really nobody has it. I mean,
Right.
it means nothing anymore.
Right. No, I agree.
But that's that creativity.
Mhm.
I can't sing. I couldn't play a musical note if I tried. But now I'm making songs up that is taken away from somebody who actually does that for a living and creates
Yep.
jingles. And now I got Suno, and I'm creating my own. It just took somebody's job away. Well,
Yep.
it was one job.
I've
But
played piano since I'm 5, so I've been playing piano for 46 years. That's a natural born talent. But when I did
yeah,
my first album, I did it the right way. I actually like physically wrote the songs with people and they were good.
yeah,
But now the second set, the only thing that I used for AI was the lyrics. Everything else actually was like made like from scratch from a gentleman we know out in Buenos Aires, believe it or not. And he's a
that's
one man show, and you would never know the difference.
yeah. Well,
But it
and
was neat.
that's where that creativity comes in.
Mhm.
It's like, okay, chat, I want a song, or write me lyrics about Warmstrong Adventures, Stay Strong, Embrace the Journey, Cruising, Sky, Blue Skies. Take those lyrics, put it in Suno. Okay, Suno, I want a Latin jazz feel and this, that, and the other. And next thing you know, um, somebody saying bye.
Yep,
And
Salmon Fire, my metalhead buddy.
uh,
No,
so I didn't mean to bore him to death, but
no, no, you didn't bore him to death. We like to talk about music, him and I. We were talking Grammys earlier.
yeah, but yeah, no, but so now it created me a song, and I did like zero effort to do it,
Yep, it is
and
zero effort. You're right.
and that's what people do. They rely on it too heavily,
Hmm.
and I'm not really into the whole it's the centers that they have, but it's supposed to be
I'm
bad
not
for the
either.
environment with the amount of energy that it takes to run that, for everybody to create a song, for everybody to do it. And that's so like, this whole new thing with the pictures of the people, which I've done. um, and if the 2 billion people that use this platform, if they all use it, I can understand how it could be. Some people can see that, no, I don't really want to do this, it's bad for the environment. I don't.
Right.
I mean, everything is. but do we really need to add on to it, especially uh, with the grid that we have? That eventually we're going to overload it
Yep.
and not be able to. Well, people wonder why their electric bills are going up now. You
There
know,
you go.
it's supply and demand, and if there's not enough supply and the demand
Exactly.
stays high, it's going to cost
Mhm.
more. So
That's right. I think I was pretty successful with this tonight. I'm
yeah,
impressed.
it looks good. The only thing and from this end, I'm like a guest coming up, so I
Yeah.
don't really see. I don't know what you see as far as we all like a lot of. There's no absolutes. A lot of people like to have like the videos and the acknowledgments of the super chats and all this other background and
Yeah.
right now it's just everything's just plain.
Yep. That's
Um,
all it is. It's just plain. This is it.
yeah,
You see your
yeah.
end stream, your total number of viewers, your live chat, and then there's like a studio where you can like throw on graphics or you can put the chat up on the stream. You can
Huh.
show the number of people viewing, donation banners. It's not bad. It's really
I
not
actually
bad.
I like it. I mean, it's simple. We're so busy trying to find the new greatest thing, and because OBS is just so difficult to learn.
Yep.
But this is if it's YouTube. If YouTube allowed to stream to other platforms and things like that, I would just stick with YouTube.
Yeah. I
But
agree.
I like this. It's there's not much of a learning curve from what
No.
I see on my end,
Nope. Not at all. Nope. Not at all. You can
and
put your ticker
eventually,
off the bottom. That's it. And then you want to do like a studio campaign, you could do that too.
what what's the camera rate as far as how high of a definition of a camera can you use? Is it
Um,
1080
I think
or
it's
4K?
1080. Yeah, I'm
Okay.
not even sure. I didn't even look.
Most are like 1080. That's high depth, but uh, I like 4K. I mean, it shows
I
all
like
the
4K.
flaws and marks on your face and stuff like that. But I like 4K.
4K looks good on you, Bill.
No, it's tough. It's tough, but
I'm
it is what it is.
sure.
A lot of these programs they have the filters and stuff like that, which people like. I'm not a
Mhm.
big filter person.
I'm
With my
not.
grandkids or something like FaceTime, um, you put a little doggy filter on or something like that.
So where's your next adventure taking you? Back to the Caribbean?
No, out to the West Coast, going on.
Ooh. Do you ever repeat the same itinerary?
All the time. I mean, a lot of these I've been on. If you
And
go to the West Coast, there's only like 4 or 5 ports that you can go to.
right.
You're always going to go to Ensenada. You're always going to go to Cabo. You're always going to go to Catalina Islands. I mean, it's
And
only
those
so
repeat ports don't bother you, like, oh, it's the same thing again.
not really. The older I get, the less I do. So
Older.
I just yeah, old. I shouldn't say older. Old. I want
You
to go
said it, I
someplace
did it.
right. Just go out and just relax and chill in the sunshine, and uh, I'm good.
So you're one to stay on the ship or you get off the ship?
I'll get off the ship and walk around like the little port area, or if there's a tour or like a hop on, hop off bus, and
Nice.
somebody recommends like a shop or someplace to eat, maybe go there and try it and see what it's like.
That's
For the
what
most
that,
part,
that's what we do. We'll watch somebody's YouTube video, for example, when we did Ovation of the Seas, we watched PK Travels ship video, and then we knew where everything was. It was so easy. But
and see, I'm kind of the opposite. I like to just explore on my own.
well, that's
I
good.
don't want to. I don't really like watch too many. A couple of things I'll watch, but I don't like the whole ship tour because I want to
You want to
walk
see
around
it
this.
for
Oh,
yourself.
what's around this
Yeah.
corner? Oh, what's this? Oh, I like that, and not have somebody else tell
Yeah.
me because I don't. I shouldn't say I don't value other people's opinions.
Yeah.
I listen, But just because you don't like something doesn't mean I'm not going to like something.
Right.
I want to find just because you don't like somebody doesn't mean I won't like somebody.
Right.
So I just make my make my own opinions up.
That's good. We only did it because it was Royal Caribbean. We've never done Royal Caribbean before, so that's how I'm going to be when I try Princess out for the first time.
Yeah, and I've never done Princess. I want to do that. World Asia. You're on World
I'm
Asia.
going December.
Oh, yep, yep. They'll be here soon.
You
I
t-
booked that cruise, by the way.
Did you?
I
What
did.
sailing are you going on?
Was it the first one, December
Oh, you're
11th?
going on the very first?
Whatever. I don't remember which one. Hold on. I think I put it in my phone.
Because I thought we were going to be on the first one. We're the second one now because they changed it.
Well, it was something weird about it. Yes, there was something weird in the way they had their dates. World Asia, December 11th.
Ah, you're on my cruise!
Well, we had talked about it earlier. I didn't make it known to people, so
You're
that's
on
why.
my cruise!
And I actually think that's the first official cruise,
Yeah,
the inaugural. There might be something before then,
yeah.
but yeah, don't know.
Glenn, did you hear
Me and
that? Bill Warmstrong's on our cruise, World Asia.
Paul travel
What's
with
that?
PMB. Paul, he's going to be
Oh,
on
is Paul
also.
coming too?
Yep. So yeah, we should have a good time.
Oh, yeah.
Well, see, I'm going to go to bed early and hit the
Well,
ports.
put it
I
this
just
way.
left Barcelona.
If
Go ahead.
we get to show you our room on the ship, my job will be done because we had the same one for World America. We got the whole back of the ship, hot tub and offer. It's I consider that his birthday cruise, so it's
Okay,
gonna be
nice.
fun.
That is nice.
Yeah, you're on my cruise.
You're going to have to let me vlog the room.
Yes, yes.
So
That makes me
yeah,
happy.
I
You
think
just
it'll be
made
fun.
my week.
Yay! I didn't mention you were saying something about Bill join us, I just didn't want to mention it yet because I wasn't quite
Ah, you
sure.
didn't want to tell me.
No, I didn't mind, but I didn't want to tell everybody else. So,
No, I know.
but then later on, I wound up telling everybody else. But I never saw you. I didn't see you around at the time. So, yep, I'll be there.
Yay! Good stuff. All right, well, I will let you get back to doing what you're doing, and
All right. Yep. Watching basketball.
you enjoy the rest of your night, my friend.
You too. Tell
Thank you for
Glenn I said hi.
stopping by.
All right. Bye bye.
Yay! Bill Warmstrong's going to be on my cruise. Warmstrong Adventures. My night is made. Want to thank everybody for stopping by and being part of this successful test. And we'll see you on the next live.